Royal women have always fascinated the world, not just for their crowns and gowns, but for the power, beauty, and mystery they carried. Some of them lived like fairy tales, others battled heartbreak, scandals, and wars. Let's look at 10 of the most beautiful and powerful royal women whose names still echo long after they're gone. Queen Soraya of Iran. Queen Soraya was one of the most breathtakingly beautiful royals of the 20th century, tall, with dark hair, green eyes, and movie star looks. She married the Shah of Iran and quickly became a fashion icon, known for her elegance and Western style. But her beauty couldn't protect her from heartbreak. She was divorced because she couldn't produce an heir, and suddenly the fairy tale ended. Still, she remained a global fascination, appearing on magazine covers and even acting in films. Her story was filled with sadness, but also strength. Even after leaving the royal life, she held her head high. Soraya passed away in 2001, but people still remember her as the queen who lost her crown but never lost her grace. Princess Margaret. Princess Margaret, Queen Elizabeth's younger sister, was known for her bold style, sharp wit, and rebellious spirit. While the queen followed tradition, Margaret often broke it, wearing glamorous gowns, smoking in public, and mingling with artists, actors, and rock stars. Her beauty was striking. Dark hair, piercing eyes, and a confident presence. But her life was filled with ups and downs, including a love she couldn't marry and health problems later in life. Still, she never faded into the background. Margaret had a unique power. She showed that being royal didn't mean being perfect. She died in 2002, but her unforgettable style and daring personality still inspire films, fashion, and fascination. Queen Ingrid of Denmark. Queen Ingrid of Denmark may not be as globally famous as others, but in Denmark, she was deeply loved and respected. She was born a Swedish princess and married Denmark's future king, becoming a powerful symbol of stability and grace. She modernized the Danish royal court, introducing warmth, flowers, and a less formal tone to royal life. Ingrid was elegant and disciplined, often compared to British royals for her strong sense of duty. She raised her daughters, including Queen Margaret II, to be independent and intelligent women. Her beauty was quiet and classic, and her influence shaped the modern Danish monarchy. She passed away in 2000, but her legacy remains in the strong royal women she helped raise. Queen Marie of Romania. Queen Marie of Romania was a true force, beautiful, smart, and incredibly brave. Born a British princess, she married into the Romanian royal family and became one of the country's most beloved queens. During World War I, she didn't hide in palaces. She worked as a nurse, visited soldiers, and even helped shape Romania's future at peace talks. With her flowing gowns and flower crowns, she looked like a storybook queen, but her real strength was in her actions. She cared deeply for her people and earned respect across Europe. When she died in 1938, Romania mourned deeply. Her legacy lives on as one of the few royals who truly fought for her people. Princess Alice of Battenberg. Princess Alice, the mother of Prince Philip and mother-in-law of Queen Elizabeth II, lived an extraordinary life full of hardship, courage, and kindness. She was deaf from birth but learned to read lips and speak. During World War II, she bravely sheltered a Jewish family in Nazi-occupied Greece, an act of incredible risk and compassion. She later became a nun and gave up royal comforts to live a life of service. Though not often in the spotlight, her inner beauty and quiet strength made her one of the most powerful royal women of her time. She died in 1969 and was later honored as righteous among the nations for saving lives during the Holocaust. Queen Maud of Norway. Queen Maud, daughter of King Edward VII of Britain, became Norway's first queen after the country gained independence. Known for her slim figure, royal posture, and elegant fashion, she brought a stylish British flair to her new home. But Queen Maud wasn't just about looks. She was deeply involved in charity, especially healthcare and children's welfare. She was shy in private, but her influence helped shape the early Norwegian royal family into what it is today. She passed away in 1938, but her name is still respected in Norway. She proved that being quiet doesn't mean being weak. Her dignity and charm spoke louder than words. Grace Kelly. Grace Kelly had the kind of beauty that stopped people in their tracks. Soft features, glowing skin, and timeless style. She was already an Oscar-winning actress when she left Hollywood to marry Prince Rainier III of Monaco and became Princess Grace. It sounded like a fairy tale, and for a while, it looked like one too. But being a royal wasn't just about glamour. Grace worked hard to promote the arts, culture, and charity work in Monaco. She balanced royal life, motherhood, and public service with quiet grace. Her tragic death in a car accident in 1982 shocked the world, but her style and legacy still live on. Even today, she remains one of the most elegant women in royal history. Princess Diana. Princess Diana wasn't just admired for her beauty, she was loved for her heart. With her shy smile, expressive eyes, and kindness, she quickly became the most photographed woman in the world. But beyond the fashion headlines and royal titles, Diana used her voice to bring attention to serious issues like AIDS, landmines, and homelessness. She hugged the sick when others were afraid to and sat with people who felt invisible. Even after her marriage ended, she didn't stop helping others. Her tragic death in 1997 shocked the world, but her legacy lives on in every charity she supported and in her sons, who continue her work. Diana remains a symbol of love, courage, and compassion, a true princess of the people. Queen Elizabeth II. Queen Elizabeth II ruled longer than any other British monarch, over 70 years of quiet strength and graceful leadership. She wasn't known for movie star beauty, but her elegance, calm smile, and dedication made her deeply respected. Through wars, family scandals, political changes, and pandemics, she stood firm, never complaining, never quitting. Her colorful outfits and signature wave became iconic, and her Christmas speeches felt like a grandmother comforting the whole country. Even those who weren't royal fans admired her work ethic and sense of duty. When she passed away in 2022, it felt like the end of an era. But the example she set, of staying strong, staying kind, and serving others, will be remembered forever. From glamorous icons to quiet heroes, these women proved that royalty isn't just about titles, it's about influence, courage, and the way they touch the world. Their stories remind us that beauty fades, crowns can be lost, but true power is remembered forever. If you enjoyed this dive into royal history, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories from behind palace walls. And tell us in the comments which of these legendary women inspired you the most.